Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel The Art Lagoon. Today I want to talk about something that's really close to my heart, passion. Specifically why it's something we should never leave behind no matter where life takes us. I am currently an 18-year-old who has just started university and I'm in my second year. So I know that I'm not that old and I have not gone through life's hardships a lot. So I have not gone through all the obstacles that could come my way in order to which I would have to leave my passion. But in the life that I have been through till yet, I can tell you that continuing my passion has definitely been a hard task with all the huge piles of amounts of assignments and the other tasks that I have gotten from university and from school till yet. And it definitely feels like a chore to keep pulling your passion alongside with your studies at this point. But passion is like a fuel. It drives us, inspires us, and gives our lives purpose. But in the hustle and bustle of daily life, it can be easy to let it slip away. I've been on this artistic journey since I was around 3 or 4 years old. I started with the classic squiggles and doodles on the wall. I was the typical type of the artistic toddler who'd mess up a whole wall with my paints and doodles the moment my mother left me alone. But as I grew up, I faced some challenges. I did not really have a supportive teacher in my early years. In fact, it wasn't until I reached 7th grade that I found a professor who truly believed in my artistic abilities. This teacher saw something in me that I did not even see in myself at that moment. That teacher encouraged me to push my limits, to explore my creativity in ways I never thought possible. It was like a light bulb went off. I grew 10 times faster than I could have imagined. They even suggested I open a social media account to share my art with the world, saying it was unique and beautiful and deserved to be out there. And I have never been more grateful for this advice. It was through social media, through Instagram, that I was able to develop a small, cute, but really, really supportive community. And that is why I feel I have blossomed even more as an artist than I would have cooped up in my room during the quarantine as I was. And that's why I decided to start this YouTube channel. It's not just about sharing my art, it's about keeping that passion alive. I feel that this YouTube channel helps me keep myself more accountable towards continuing my artistic passion, and so that I know that I am sharing it with the world as well. And it is a really, really beautiful feeling. Every time I pick up the camera, I am reigniting my love for art and reminding myself of that teacher who believed in me. Every video I create is a reminder to stay connected with what I love. I share my struggles and successes to inspire others to keep their passions alive too. It's been incredible to connect with so many of you who are also trying to find time for what you love. We exchange tips, techniques, and encouragement in the moments of art blocks and the times when we're feeling too overwhelmed to do art. And it feels like we're all in this together. The feedback I receive is a constant reminder that pursuing our passions is not just a personal journey, but in fact a collective one. We all need that creative outlet, that connection to something that makes us feel whole. Now, I make sure to set aside dedicated time for my art, whether it's a few minutes each day or a longer session on the weekends. It's become a non-negotiable part of my life. I've learned that nurturing my passion enriches my well-being and fuels my creativity. Passion is not just a hobby, It's a part of who we are. It opens doors to unexpected opportunities and deepens our connection with ourselves and others as well. There's this new light to life that you'll feel when you continue your passion or reignite your passion if you've not been able to pursue it in a while due to other hectic responsibilities or familial obligations. So, if you're feeling like you've lost touch with your passion, I encourage you to find it again. Dive back into that hobby you love, whether it's dancing, singing, doing art, whatever it is. Try something new or join a community that shares your interests. Your passion is waiting for you to discover it. Now let's explore why it's so crucial to keep our passions alive. First and foremost, pursuing what we love brings joy into our lives. The light in our eyes, the passion brings joy. Passion equals joy. Yes. Think about the last time you were deeply engaged in a project or hobby. That feeling of flow, where time seems to vanish and all your worries fade away, is something we should strive for regularly. When we engage in our passions, we're not just doing something, we're expressing ourselves, whether it's through ink, through paper, through writing, through dancing, through our voices. It's a way to communicate our thoughts, feelings, and perspectives in a unique way which only you can bring. Each brushstroke, each note, each word carries a piece of us which nobody else can bring to the table because there's only one you. Secondly, nurturing our passions fosters personal growth. Every time we challenge ourselves creatively, we learn new skills, discover new perspectives, and often even build confidence. Remember that teacher who encouraged me? Their support helped me realize I was capable of more than I thought, and not just in my artistic capabilities. That confidence flew into my academic capabilities as well, and I found significant growth in my academic skills as well as my communication skills. Additionally, pursuing our passions helps us build resilience. Creativity often involves trial and error. When we create, we learn how to embrace failure and keep pushing forward, which is a valuable life lesson. This resilience helps us tackle challenges in our everyday life. Moreover, keeping our passions alive connects us with others, whether through social media, like I did, local art groups if you're going to go offline, or community events. Engaging in what we love opens doors to meet like minded people. These connections can lead to collaborations, friendships, and a sense of belonging. And let's not forget the impact of passion on our mental health, like I told in the previous vlog on art therapy. Engaging in activities we love can reduce stress, increase happiness, and even boost our overall well being. It's a form of self care that should be prioritized. Finally, our passions can evolve into something bigger. They can turn into careers, side hustles, or lifelong projects that bring fulfillment. Just think of all the creators out there who started with a simple interest and turned it into a successful career. By letting go of our passions, we risk losing that potential. We risk stifling creativity not only within ourselves but in the world. Each one of us has a unique voice that deserves to be heard, and when we share our passions, we inspire others to do the same. While watching this video, I'd like you all to keep this one quote in your mind, which is, everything has already been said, but since no one was listening, it needs to be said again. So, in conclusion, don't let your passion fade away. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it be a guiding force in your life. It is a gift that has been provided only to you, which is unique to you, and only you can bring it to the table and bring it the way you can. Remember, it's never too late to rediscover what you love. Your passion is not just a hobby, it's a vital part of who you are. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own passion journey in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to keep our passions alive. Until next time, keep creating and stay inspired. Bye!